Here is question number 12E. A person deposited Rs 80,000 in a bank at the rate of 12% per annum interest compounded semi-annually for 2 years. Okay, this is the one sentence. यहाँसम्म यति मात्रै सेन्टेन्स पढेर हामीले क्याल्कुलेसन गर्न थाल्ने हो भने त हामीले के गर्नु पर्ला त? A person deposited Rs 80,000 भनेको that is the principal in a bank at the rate of 12% per annum interest भनेको rate of interest is 12%. Okay, compounded semi-annually भनेको semi-annual compound interest for 2 years. फाइन्ड आउट गर्ने हो कि भन्ने लाग्न सक्छ यति मात्रै सेन्टेन्स पढ्दाखेरि है। तर अब हामीले नाउ लुक एट हियर, देयर इज अ ट्विस्ट इन द क्वेसनमा ट्विस्ट छ हेरौँ। आफ्टर 1 year द बैंक रिभाइज्ड इट्स पोलिसी टु पे द इन्ट्रेस्ट कम्पाउन्डेड एनुअली एट द सेम रेट भनेको छ। तर 2 years को लागि डिपोजिट गरेको हो, पर्सन डिपोजिटेड फर 2 years। ओके, तर बैंकले के गरेको छ? आफ्टर 1 year कम्प्लिट भइसके पछाडि आफ्टर 1 year the bank revised its policy रिभाइज गरिदियो र पे द इन्ट्रेस्ट कम्पाउन्डेड एनुअली। अब कम्पाउन्डेड एनुअली इन्ट्रेस्ट कम्पाउन्डेड एनुअली पे गर्ने प्रोभिजन बनाएको अर्थ एनुअल कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्टको प्रोभिजन बनायो 1 year पछाडि। भनेपछि हामीले के गर्नुपर्ने भयो त? 1 year को लागि चाहिँ सेमी एनुअल कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्ट फाइन्ड आउट गर्नुपर्ने भयो र फर्दर 1 year को लागि चाहिँ एनुअल कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्ट फाइन्ड आउट गर्नुपर्ने भयो। ओके, किन भन्दा बैंकको पोलिसी त्यस्तै गरेको छ यहाँ। अब यसमा फरक के हुन्छ भन्दा हामीले अब सेकेन्ड इयर को लागि जुन यहाँ चाहिँ एनुअल कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्टको लागि प्रिन्सिपलमा थोरै चेन्ज हुन्छ, 80,000 हुँदैन, त्यसमा चाहिँ हामीले फर्स्ट इयर को इन्ट्रेस्टलाई पनि एड गरेर प्रिन्सिपल बनाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ है। त्यो चाहिँ फरक पर्छ, दैट विल डु लेटर अन। ओके, व्हाट इज द पर्सेन्टेज डिफरेन्स बिट्विन द इन्ट्रेस्ट अफ द फर्स्ट इयर? हामीले फर्स्ट इयर को इन्ट्रेस्ट फाइन्ड आउट गर्नै परिहाल्यो एन्ड सेकेन्ड इयर को पनि फाइन्ड आउट गर्नु पर्यो र पर्सेन्टेज डिफरेन्स पनि फाइन्ड आउट गर्नु पर्यो ड्यू टु द रिभाइज्ड पोलिसी। ओके, गिभ रिजन विथ क्याल्कुलेसन भनेको छ। ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट टु सल्भ दिस वान। सो व्हाट इज गिभन हियर? लेट्स राइट है। गिभनमा पनि हामीलाई फर्स्टमा के छ त? फर सेमी एनुअल कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्ट छ। सो लेट्स राइट हियर फर semi annual compound interest भनेर लेख्नु पर्यो। ओके, फर सेमी एनुअल कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्ट को लागि चाहिँ व्हाट इज द प्रिन्सिपल हियर? ओके, प्रिन्सिपल दैट इज P इज इक्वल्स टु डिपोजिटेड मनी हो। डिपोजिटेड मनी भनेको Rs 80,000। ओके, Rs 80,000 हो यसमा, प्रिन्सिपल भनेको Rs 80,000 at the rate of 12% per annum भनेको छ। rate of interest okay, rate of interest that is R is equals to 12% per annum। okay, rate of interest पनि भयो। अब टाइम लेख्दा डोन्ट बी कन्फ्युज्ड। ओके, सेमी एनुअल कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्ट भनेको त 1 year सम्मको लागि मात्रै हो, किन भन्दा 1 year पछाडि त के भएको छ? पोलिसी रिभाइज्ड भएको छ। त्यही भएर टाइम लेख्दा 1 year लेख्ने है, किन भन्दा यहाँ 2 years छ तर 1 year पछाडि त अर्कै प्रोभिजन छ। त्यही भएर हामीले वी हैव टु राइट जस्ट हियर टाइम T इज 1 year। ओके, अब व्हाट वी आर गोइङ टु फाइन्ड हियर? वी आर गोइङ टु फाइन्ड हियर सेमी एनुअल कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्ट। नाउ सेमी एनुअल compound interest। okay, semi-annual compound interest, let's suppose this is CI1, this we are going to find here। अब CI1 फाइन्ड आउट गर है। CI1 भनेको सेमी एनुअल कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्ट को लागि फर्मुला के हुन्छ त? P देन लार्ज ब्रैकेट स्मल ब्रैकेट 1 प्लस R अपन 200 देन पावर 2t देन -1। okay, this is the formula for semi annual compound interest। okay, semi annual compound interest को फर्मुला CI1 is equals to P bracket 1 plus R by 200 then power 2t minus 1। remember this one। okay, now let's put the values। अब हामीले यहाँ सम्झिनु पर्ने कुरा के छ भने सेकेन्ड इयर को लागि चाहिँ एनुअल कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्ट हो, त्यति सम्झिने। ओके, रेट अफ इन्ट्रेस्ट सेम भनेको छ नि, यु क्यान सी एट द सेम रेट भनेको छ, रेट अफ इन्ट्रेस्ट सेम हो। टाइम 1 year हुन्छ भन्ने थाहा भइसकेको छ, किन भन्दा फर्स्ट 1 year को लागि हामीले सेमी एनुअल कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्ट फाइन्ड आउट गर्दैछौँ भने सेकेन्ड इयर को लागि पनि 1 year नै हुन्छ। Okay, now let's put the values here. What is the value for P? Okay, it is 80,000. So we'll write here 80,000. Then large bracket. Okay, 1 plus R means you can see a 12. So we'll write here 12. Then divided by 100. Sorry, divided by 12 divided by 200 है किन भन्दा सेमी एनुअल कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्ट हो पावर 2t भनेको 2 into 1 then minus 1 okay so we have just put the values here p को भ्यालु पुट गर्यौ t को भ्यालु पुट गर्यौ r को भ्यालु पुट गर्यौ okay so now this is 80,000 let's take here LCM 200 into 1 is 200 okay then either you can directly write here 200 into 1 is 200 plus 12 is 212 divided by 200 okay so square then minus 1 so this is 80,000 okay 80,000 let's divide here 212 divided by 200 okay let's find okay we found here 1.06 1.06 then square minus 1 now this is 80,000 okay 80,000 now let's find the square of 1.06 we found here 1.1236 then minus 1 okay now let's write again here 80,000 subtract here 1.1236 बाट 1 लाई subtract गर्यौ भने we'll simply get here अब हामीले यहाँ यसरी लेख्दा भयो 0.1236 okay now what we got here let's multiply with 80,000 we got here 9,888 okay this is the CI1 हामीले CI1 find out गर्यौ है CI1 find out गर्यौ this is for semi annual compound interest हो semi annual compound interest बाट 9,888 is the semi annual compound interest that we found अब सेकेन्ड इयर को लागि हेरौं त again okay again for अब चाहिँ again for annual compound interest okay annual compound interest okay for annual compound interest what is the principal let's write here principal okay principal now p is equals to अब 80,000 हुँदैन प्रिन्सिपल ओके 80,000 मात्रै प्रिन्सिपल हुँदैन हामीले फर्स्ट इयर को इन्ट्रेस्टलाई पनि एड गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ दैट्स व्हाई प्रिन्सिपल p is equals to rs 80,000 plus rs 9,888 okay this we have to add here अब यो हुन्छ प्रिन्सिपल okay so if we add here 9,888 then it will be 89,888 okay this is the principal for annual compound interest right okay rate of interest okay rate of interest that is r is equals to same rate भनेको कति त 12% per annum हो same rate then what is the time is 1 year okay again what we can find here annual compound interest again annual compound interest that is CI2 let's suppose this is CI2 is equals to अब annual compound interest को लागि चाहिँ what is the formula okay formula is P then large bracket 1 plus R upon 100 then power T minus 1 okay this is the formula for annual compound interest है annual compound interest लाई हामीले CI2 भनेर सपोज गर्यौ P bracket 1 plus R by 100 power T minus 1 remember this one okay this one we need later on okay RS 9,888 भनेर यो फर्स्ट इयर को के हो त compound interest हो that we need that's why I'm writing here okay so let's put the values here अब यसमा भ्यालु पुट गरौँ भ्यालु पुट गर्दा p को भ्यालु भनेको त 89,888 okay this is the value for p then large bracket okay 1 plus r what is r here r is 12 12 divided by now 100 and then power 1 minus 1. So we can write here 89,888, 89,888. Okay, then let's take here LCM. Okay, otherwise no need to take here LCM. LCM no lida pani power 1 cha. So simply we can write here 1 plus 12 upon 100. Okay, then minus 1 we can write here. This 1 and minus 1 we can cancel. Okay, now it will be 89,888 into 12 then divided by 100. Okay, so now let's make the calculation here. What we'll get? Okay, we got here RS 10,786.56. Okay, 56. Sorry, 56. 10,786.56. So this is the compound interest we found for the second year. Our second year ko compound interest we found here 10,786.56. And first year को compound interest हो यो भनेको semi annual compound interest हो यो भनेको annual compound interest हो okay we found here annual compound interest more यहाँ 10,786.56 भनेको this amount is more than 9,888 okay here interest for first year here interest for first year okay that is CI1 what we found here RS 9,888 okay this is the interest for first year and interest for second year okay that is CI2 is RS what we found just now 10,786.56 okay now let's find your difference okay difference in interests now difference in interests okay difference in interests is equals to what we can write here which one is greater CI2 is greater CI2 minus CI1 okay so what is CI2 here RS 10,786.56 then minus RS 9,888 okay now let's find the difference our difference find out garo okay we got here 898.56 okay 898.56 difference in interest we found here now percentage difference let's find here percentage difference in interest again percentage difference in interest percentage difference okay percentage difference in interests percentage difference in interests this is equals to what we can write here difference in interests okay difference in interest then upon you can see here difference ko original kaबाट देखिरहेछ CI1 बाट okay so we have to write here CI1 then into 100% okay CI1 into 100% so let's write here difference in interest भनेको that is 898.56 CI1 means 9,888 okay 9,888 okay 9,888 then into 100% so what we'll find here okay we found here 9.087 percentage okay 9.087 percentage okay so here we found here percentage difference is 9.087 percentage right 9.087 percentage अब यहाँ चाहिँ हामीलाई क्वेशनमा गिभ यो रिजन विथ क्याल्कुलेसन भनेको छ है हामीले यो किन यस्तो डिफरेन्स भयो त व्हाई देयर इज द डिफरेन्स इन इन्ट्रेस्ट ओके यसमा इन्ट्रेस्टमा डिफरेन्स हुनुको कारण के हो भन्दाखेरि ओके आफ्टर 1 year of deposition the principal is increased okay because of the provision of compound interest. Compound interest को provision ले गर्दा principal is increased, okay, because the principal is added with the interest of first year. Interest of first year, that's why there is a difference, okay, in the interest of 2 years. So let's write here. हामी त्यही कुरा लेख्दैछौँ. Here we found the interest. We found the interest of second year. Interest of second year more because in second year the principal is increased, okay, because in second year the principal is increased, that is principal is the addition. Principal is the addition of original principal and interest of the first year. Interest of the first year, okay, because of the provision of compound interest. Okay, what we found here? Here we found the interest of second year. Second year is more. Interest of second year is more because in second year the principal is increased. That is, principal is the addition of original principal and interest of the first year because of the provision of compound interest. Okay, that's why there is difference. Okay, there is difference between the interest of first year and second year. Okay, so in this way we completed here question number 12E.